But first, a new era beginning for the Peoria Public School Board, naming its newest officers. Good evening and thank you for watching. I'm Rebecca Brumfield.
And I'm Shelby Roberts. The board announcing its president, vice president for the 2021 to 2022 school year. And WMBD's Austin Schick joins us live in studio with the newest appointments. Austin?
Well, Shelby, Rebecca, board members selecting Gregory Wilson as its new president and Martha Ross as vice president. They're also saying goodbye to the retiring Dan Walther and swearing in the newest member, Michael Murphy. A new name taking his place on Peoria's Public School Board.
I do this for my children, but I also do this for all the families of Peoria Public Schools, whether it be for the students or the faculty.
On Thursday, the board swearing in father of four and former PTO president Michael Murphy, representing District 3.
I have a lot of experience dealing with the faculty of schools and just listening to their concerns and some of their questions and being able to relate that to administration, who's always worked wonderfully with me.
Murphy taking over for Dan Walther. He's retiring after serving 5 years.
It's difficult to leave. I enjoyed the work. It took a lot more time than I thought when I first got on it.
Walther saying his biggest achievement, negotiating an agreement with the teachers union in his first year.
That was critical in us getting that half-cent tax, countywide tax passed. And I think that getting passed was really critical for the district because that's going to have a long-term impact.
Board members also electing former Vice President Gregory Wilson to president. This comes after former President Doug Shaw's term recently ended.
It's a great feeling to know that you have the support from your fellow board members.
Wilson says his biggest goal is opening communication and reimagining education at District 150.
We have close to 14,000 students, and we need to make sure all of them have the tools that's needed for them to be successful.
Wilson will work alongside new Vice President Martha Ross. Shaw remains a member of the board. Now, Murphy will be serving a 5-year term until 2026. Wilson will serve as the board president until his re-election in 2022. Rebecca?